we might have just gotten confirmation for the villain of Black Panther 3. Achebe, played by Denzel Washington, is going to be the villain that ends off this Black Panther trilogy in the MCU. And I'll be explaining why this is kind of lackluster, but for now, let's talk about the origin story of Achebe in Marvel Comics. Achebe is a maniacal and demonic supervillain from the Black Panther comics, inspired by the likes of the Joker, Hannibal Lecter, and Hans Gruber. Creator Christopher Priest has stated he is the Joker to Black Panther's Batman. And when you compare the two character designs, you can clearly tell that Achebe was most inspired by the Joker from DC Comics. Achebe got his demonic look after making a deal to save his life with Mephisto, basically the devil in Marvel Comics. Interestingly enough, this origin story is quite similar to Victor Von Doom's mother, Cynthia Von Doom's origin story. Both Achebe and Cynthia Von Doom made a deal with Mephisto to save their lives and protect their families. But in the end, Mephisto's influence always leads to some sort of tragedy or a drastic change in character. The same goes for Achebe, who was once a good man but was distraught by injustice and led to the path of revenge by Mephisto. When it comes to Wakanda and Black Panther, Achebe manipulates the Wakandan government while Black Panther is preoccupied in the United States. So Achebe does become the Prime Minister of Wakanda for a short amount of time. Sometime later, just before Achebe is about to be crowned as the King of Wakanda, Black Panther returns to Wakanda and exposes Achebe to the Wakandan people. In a last-ditch effort, Achebe takes the codes for the Prowlers, robotic defenders of Wakanda, from Queen Ramonda, which buys Achebe enough time to escape Wakanda from Black Panther and Everett Ross. So although Achebe might sound like an interesting villain for Black Panther 3, it would be a mistake in my opinion if they didn't do the Doom War storyline. Black Panther Doom War is basically a fight between Black Panther and Doctor Doom over Dominion of Vibranium. And this story was created in mind for a female Black Panther, which we already know as Shuri in the MCU. So I feel like if they went for the Doom War storyline for Black Panther 3, it would feel more interconnected to Avengers Doomsday or Avengers Secret Wars, depending on if they release it in between or before both movies. But how do you feel about Denzel Washington possibly playing the character of Achebe in Black Panther 3?